Hi guys, it's Lana here. Welcome back to Lana Summertime. I'm going to be trying a new tool. Oh my god, I have not tried a new tool on this channel in so long. If you want me to try more tools, just let me know because I will gladly do it. This is the T3 Airbrush Duo, and you might be thinking like, why is it called Duo? It's because it's got two heads. This is a two-headed beast. So this is the brush that I'm going to be trying today. It's by a brand called T3. I absolutely love them. They have amazing heat styling tools. They have straighteners and they have hair dryers, and now I have my hands on the Airbrush Duo. So already noticing that this part right here swivels, which it just makes it so much easier to use. Anyway, so this is a blow drying brush. I have actually never used a blow drying brush in my life.
Oh wow.
And I'm just so excited to try this because I have seen people getting amazing results with things like these. This one is just incredible because this one has so much control. So you can control the power, there's 3 power settings, and there's 5 heat settings, which is just unheard of when it comes to blow drying brushes. So they actually do recommend that if you have very fine hair, you should use the heat range between 1 and 3. If you have medium textured hair, then go for a heat setting between 3 and 4. And if you have coarse hair, then go for a heat setting between 4 and 5. I'm a little bit confused because they've used someone with like kind of springy curly hair to represent the coarse hair texture. But in my experience, curlier hair and afro hair actually tends to have very fine strands, not coarse strands. So I don't think that my hair is coarse. I actually think that I have fine textured hair. So I'm going to test how this does on my hair with a lower heat setting first of all. Also because I don't really want to use too much heat. So this is just great that you can adjust the heat temperature like that.
I did actually want to check their user manual, which you can find on their website, and it explains that heat setting number 5 is about 85 degrees Celsius, which is about 185 Fahrenheit, and temperature 1 is about 65 degrees Celsius, which is about 149 Fahrenheit. So definitely a lot less than if I was using a straightener, and I'd probably be on about 220 Fahrenheit. I know I do it quite hot.
And then there are 2 heads. Of course, we have the 2 heads, so you just kind of lock it in place. I just love the sound of tools like this. It's so satisfying.
Say crack again.
Crack.
So this head is supposed to give you more of that fluffy, volumized, rich lady blow dry look, whereas this head is more designed for a sleek, straighter finish. So I'm going to test out both, and you guys are going to come along with me and do that. When it comes to prepping my hair to be blow dried, I felt like I should do a clarifying shampoo because in my last hair wash I used a lot of curl enhancing products. And obviously I don't want my hair to go curly. I'm trying to get a different texture, so I wanted to make sure that I can clarify and cleanse all of those out. So I used the Extra Strength Refreshing Scalp and Tea Tree Mint Shampoo from OGX. This feels so fresh and so cleansing. And then I used the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Conditioner. It contains 6 feather light oils that help to soften, silken, tame, defrizz, detangle, and protect your hair. Sounds just about perfect for what I want it for right now. I used this and my hair felt so soft and silky. Now I want to run some styling products through it quickly. So I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Smooth and Tame Blowout Cream. I also want to use a little bit of leave-in conditioner as well. So this is the Moroccan Oil All-in-One Leave-in Conditioner. This is just purely for hydration, but I do just want to make sure that my hair stays nice and hydrated when I'm using heat styling tools. The worst thing is when brands make a product like this that has like no gripping area, because my hands are wet right now and this is just, I can't spray. Damn it, you have to hold it both hands and then spray. I can use my knee to spray. So this blow dry cream is not only going to help to smooth and tame my hair, but it also has heat protectant in as well. So that's kind of essential. Now that my hair is fully prepped, I'm gonna start sectioning it. I don't want to have like loose hair flying around that might catch wind of the dryer and then, you know, start drying when it's not being held in place, because then it will just get frizzy. So I just want to make sure that I know where all of my hair is at all times. Just sectioned my hair quickly, and I've had a quick go on temperature setting number 3. How is everybody getting this to look really silky? I can't get mine to look silky. mine just looks crazy frizzy. Okay guys, I figured I'm gonna start again on fresh hair now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. So I've split my hair into 2 sections, and on this side I'm gonna do one of the heads, and on this side I'm gonna do another one of the heads. So if you're ready and I'm ready, let's get into that.
So I actually filmed the first few sections for Reels, and Instagram were the first to see my review of this brush. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss any hair care content, I'm at Lana Summer. Go ahead and follow me if you want to.
Okay, so I've done the first few sections in this new way that I finally discovered how to do it, and I'm getting pretty silky results, so I'm really happy about that. Basically, I have it on the highest heat, unfortunately, and I have it on, I think I have it on the second force setting, and I just need to take much smaller sections than what I was taking before. So at first I thought that this could be really, really quick, but it is just going to take a little bit longer just because I do need to take smaller sections. So I'm just going to show you kind of how I've been doing it. So this is how this one's looking. You guys can't even see the ends of my hair, but basically it just kind of gives you this natural bump at the ends. I guess if you had shorter hair right now, it would be giving you this very like fluffy, like blowout look, but with my hair being so long, you're just not even getting that until right to the ends. It is pretty cute. Makes me wish I had layers again, but I'm kind of like phasing out my layers. Hi guys, so I finally found my stride with this head in particular, but I remembered something that a stylist said to me once. Let me just tell you what I'm thinking. So I saw a lot of people kind of using this brush and like blow drying their hair and stuff, and they were getting these amazing results. Like it looked like they straightened their hair, and I was trying to achieve that. And honestly, I don't know if it's just something about my technique, something about the products that I'm using, like maybe I'm just not doing it right. But I remember once I was working with a hairstylist, and she tried to use the Dyson Airwrap on me. You know, I used to work with Dyson on their QVC shopping channel, so I used to use the supersonic hairdryer on my hair, and she really wanted to use me for the Airwrap as well. And we tried a whole bunch of different ways, and we couldn't get the Airwrap to work on my hair. What she said, now I'm only quoting, so she said that my hair was maybe just too long, because she said that by the time, like when there's air blowing out of this, you really do just want it to be focused on the areas that have tension. So it's kind of just the areas that are wrapping around the brush. But she said like where it takes so long to get down my hair, the hot air is kind of affecting the rest of my hair already while it doesn't have tension on it, which is just leading to frizz. So that's what she said, and I've tried my hardest to kind of like alleviate that, but it's just really hard. So with my hair just kind of coming out like this, I mean, I am so impressed. I'm so impressed. You know, to be fair, I took a quick break and I wrapped my hair, and I really shouldn't have done because now it's made this little kink right here. For this to just be the results of a blow dry is absolutely insane, because then if I wanted to straighten my hair right now, I'm pretty sure that's how I would achieve that kind of silk press feel. Honestly, my hair feels so soft right now. I've really been judging this against the standard of straighteners. When you think about it, I have not even laid straighteners on my hair yet. This is just the blow dry. It's actually pretty incredible. And I'm gonna try now to use the sleek straight side, but from what I've heard others say, it's really difficult to get with the curly hair. So I'm gonna try my hardest, and let's just see what we can do. Guys, this is probably like the wrong place to tell you guys, but I actually have like a hernia. I know, like when you hear that you think like, Lana, how can you even sit here talking to us while you have a hernia? Basically, I've had it since I was born. It's a belly button hernia. It looks like an outie belly button. It's an outie belly button, and most people go their whole lives with their outie belly button, which is basically a hernia, and it doesn't cause any pain, and you know, nobody's any the wiser that it was even a hernia. Everyone just thinks it's an outie belly button. Well, a few months ago, mine actually started going crazy, and it was like the worst pain that I've ever felt in my entire life. And it was like where the hernia actually like herniates and like gets worse and starts pulling your intestines out through your abdominal wall. Oh my god, it was the most painful thing in the entire world. But like since that time, if I move funny, or like, it's honestly made me scared to do abs workouts, but like if I move funny, I feel like I can feel just a twinge of that pain, and I'm so scared that it's just gonna like rupture again and do that. Makes me sick thinking about how painful that was. I feel scared to move sometimes, honestly. I feel scared to move. And basically it's been acting up today. That was so long-winded, you guys didn't need to know. I'm probably gonna cut that out of the video. But like, I'm trying to film this video and I'm scared to move, guys, in case that happens again. Okay, so I've changed outfits, but don't mind that. I have also just done one pass with this and it's looking really good. So I'm actually really excited to like do the rest now. So I'm just gonna keep taking down small sections. I definitely feel like I've found my stride with the dryer overall, but I am a little bit worried that this straight version, like the sleek brush head, is actually just going to prove to be a little bit more difficult. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Fingers crossed we get a really nice result. Right now I have it on the highest heat setting and the lowest power setting. I think that's working really well. The lowest power setting is actually really quiet as well, by the way. I'm actually taking it kind of under like this. With this side, I do just feel like it's a bit harder to get as much tension as with this brush, because this brush just has like so much to wrap around. Like it has these plastic bristles and then it has these kind of boar bristles. I don't think they're real boar bristles. I hope they're not real boar bristles, but they're the same effect. So they're really great at gripping the hair, and there's just so many of them. And obviously with this, I mean, it still has that same surface. It still has those longer plastic bristles and then the shorter boar bristles. There's just not as much, and there's just not as much for it to grip onto. That's definitely something to notice. Like I do find like I'm just having to hold on to my hair a little bit more, and I'm not sure if that's maybe just making it a little bit difficult to get a sleek finish, but we'll see. Hold on. Why does it look like I just straightened my hair? But I just dried it. Oh my gosh. Imagine the silk presses after this. Seriously. If I were about to run a straightener through my hair would be so silky and soft. Like, ugh, sickeningly silky and soft. This is kind of crazy. Okay, this is the very last section on this side. It's this teeny tiny little section. Let's go. Okay guys, there you have it. That is the finished result on both sides. This one used the round brush for volume and this one used the paddle brush for a sleeker finish. I definitely think that this could have amazing results on somebody with a different hair texture, a different length, or maybe just someone using a different technique than me. I will admit, I don't think I have the best technique. This is my first time using the brush, and I'm excited to see what I could do with it once I keep using it. One of the first things I want to say is that I just think that this result itself is amazing, because I have never been able to blow dry my hair like this before in my life. It's never been me, and now it's me. It is a very volumized finish, and I think if I was going to go somewhere, I'd probably want to run a straightener through it. I'm kind of into it. It's just very soft, it's very fluffy. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. If you guys are interested in this brush, I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. Let me know what you think. Are you somebody who blow dries your hair often? Do you see a big difference in this blow dry brush versus some other ones that you've used and tried? There were just a few things that I noticed off the bat. I was pleasantly surprised by how quiet this is. This is quieter than any other hairdryer. My hairdryers have all been way louder than this, so that was definitely surprising. It was very quiet. As with all T3 products, I'm always amazed at how how much technology goes into them. The fact that they've given us like a heat option, a power setting on a blow dry brush is pretty cool. A lot of brands don't do that. I also love the formulation of the brushes themselves. Do have a lot of tension in your hair, which is just absolutely essential when you're doing something like this. Overall, I would say that I like this brush, and I think that if you're someone who heat styles regularly, you're probably going to love this. I already know that this is going to make a huge difference for me when it comes to straightening my hair. That is going to be everything from me for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please thumbs up if you did, and subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any other videos from me. Also get me on Instagram and TikTok. Have an amazing week, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.